matchups always elevate the pressure. The heart beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense, particularly if that team across the field is a conference foe. And that's exactly what we have in this showdown coming up. Glad to have you with us in San Jose, California, home to the San Jose State Spartans. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Nevada Wolfpack, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the San Jose State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Nevada about to kick it off to get this game started. And he's going to bring it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So the San Jose State Spartans offense takes the field. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good...
Turning it on! They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Pulls and fires complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. He's got his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He'll do it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Floats it out in space. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. The Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. So Nevada's offense will go to work for the first time today. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man quickly. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Red pass, it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Now on 2nd down. Back to pass. Makes the grab. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Nevada, after throwing it in reverse, has a lot of work to do on 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. He's in open space downfield. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40. They'll go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Higgins. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Spartans come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. 3rd down play from the gun. Got his man down the middle. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on 1st down. Connection to the right. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got his man.
Take the profit, right? Pitch and catch. Defense in zone coverage. Receivers got some access. Just spit it out to him. Let him catch it, advance, and get what he can get.
It'll be a draw. Runs through a tackle. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Spartans are facing 3rd and inches. He'll keep it on the sneak.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
Man, I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive in.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, San Jose State. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Got the quick completion. Smashes ahead. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. That's the end of the quarter. San Jose State is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. Wants to go up top. Finds his man. It's Penny. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Nevada needs to convert on 3rd and short to keep the drive alive. Looking to throw for it. Finds his big tight end. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. Nevada going quickly.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
The give to the back. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a 1st down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And he barely got enough of that one to somehow tuck it into the left corner just over the crossbar. That brings them to within 1. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through. Oh, he's got some space. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. They'll leave it with him. Running into the open space. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Pulls it and fires to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Off play action. Fires to the big fella. He gets a little bit of work done. He goes out of bounds at the 42. The Spartans come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. He'll sneak it.
Nice play call, QB sneak, yet another 1st down. And this offense, they've been on the field for some time now. They're helping their defense out, giving them some wins so that when they get back on the field, they'll be ready to play with their hair on fire.
Under fire. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Quick release on the RPO. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Splits the uprights right down the middle. They take a 4-point lead here in the 2nd.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythms.
Breaks into the open. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air on 1st down. Snagged out of the air. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. They're working that left side. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. The Wolfpack might think about being aggressive on 2nd and short. He wants to throw it again. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. The Wolfpack need this 3rd and short to keep the drive moving. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. He'll pull it on the read. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. Going to the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They go to the ground. He breaks a tackle. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got his man in the middle. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10. Nevada's moved this ball from deep in its own end and now a little room to operate. Pressure coming. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Safe completion on the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. The referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, it's picked off. Taking it the other way. The 40. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Spartans. The defense putting points on the board. Effective offense has led the way, but a most effective defensive play there.
No doubt. Quick separation now. This game's starting to get out of hand. Defense making plays like this. Offense continuing to score points. Hey, defense wins championships and apparently scores points.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, it is now a final in the Big Ten, and a game I think a lot of folks will want to see. Eastern Michigan delivered the knockout blow early in this one, en route to the type of win that can turn some heads there in the MAC. Trust me when I say the party is on in Ypsilanti. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This Big Ten battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Makes the catch. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the 1st down at the 30. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. At the 45, on his way. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Wolfpack! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Lining up for the PAT. And after the extra point, they're down 4, 17-13. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And what a way to finish. A 70-yard run to the end zone. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Grab behind the line. It's Higgins. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Spartans with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Finds his tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Fights off a defender. And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him. A little slippery with all those juke moves. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Back to pass on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. The Spartans line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Another incompletion on 3rd down. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the 2nd time. Wants to bring it back. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. They'll try the run. Got the first down and more. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Looking to throw on first down. He'll off one deep down the left side. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in San Jose than you have? A captivating game so far. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at CEFCU Stadium.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Motion from the wideout. Starting this 3rd quarter on the ground. There he goes. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. They're going to ride this running back. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. He'll keep it headed left. Got the first down and more. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Nevada going quickly.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the...
And that is interception number 3 on the day. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Grab behind the line. It's Higgins. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And the Spartans will send out the punt unit. He'll take it on the return. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Snags it over the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Lofts one high and deep. Makes the catch at the 20. Touchdown, Nevada! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. The give from the gun. Turning it on! Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He is going nowhere. Stops at the line of scrimmage. Rides the back on the option. The give. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. The Spartans send out the punt unit. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Wants to return it. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Give to the running back. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll give it to him again. Got the 1st down and more. Still on his feet. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Catch in the middle, it's Penny. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Nevada. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now oh, he's got some space. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Quick strike complete. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. From the gun on 3rd down. Working that left side now. Coming cold that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. And the Spartans are rolling down the field. Looking to throw on first down. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the middle. It's Higgins. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
And first down for the offense.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They run the reverse. Nowhere to run, and down he goes after losing 6. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Got a man, it's Higgins. He gets inside the 40 to the 39, but he is still well short of that first down marker. It'll be fourth down. Splits the uprights from 56, and he's got 3 on the board. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Texas Tech is currently ahead in this one. The Jones is just jam-packed today, but the Scarlet and Black have struggled to really pull away. They're up by 10 over BYU. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Wide receiver going in motion. Jet sweep to the receiver. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Tight end now in motion. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Nevada will be forced to punt. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. Slips through the line. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. They try to pop a run on the draw.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Off play action on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. And the Spartans can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Catch in the middle, it's Higgins. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab down the middle. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Spartans in a good spot here with second and short. Gives it on the option. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. They'll try to sneak it.
3rd and 1. Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. They'll run the screen. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He'll keep it on the sneak. He's stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1.
1st and goal, San Jose State.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Spartan. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the 4th. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Leaves it with the running back. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Trying play action. Quickly complete. He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. They're going to run it. Finds a little space. They're now out across the 40, and he's out of bounds at the 42. 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete. Nevada comes to the line facing 3rd and long. From the gun. Wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Punt is in the air. He'll call for the fair catch and make it at the 14, and they'll be backed up to start this drive. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
From the gun, running back on the move. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Makes the catch.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
Well, one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down. It was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything of it.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Quick completion on the out. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick six. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. So now it's 2nd and long. The pull and throw off the RPO. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Looking for the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. He leaves it with his back. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Quick release by the QB. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down.
And that's a 1st down.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Got his man on the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Second down, they'll go to the air. It's complete to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Spartans will punt it away on 4th down. He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. He's got the 1st down and gets out of bounds. 22 ticks remain. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds a tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
It's the plays like that that are going to end up defining and deciding this game, right? It's tight. Tie game, 4th quarter. Someone is going to step up and make a game-changing play, and the defender did right there.
So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. With the ball marked down at the 41, they'll need a big 58-yard field goal to try to save themselves. And that is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
Well, that's just one the kicker would love to have back here in the 4th quarter in a tie game.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. To the air on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. And he knocks it away incomplete, but there's a flag down to get his hand on the ball. He had to run through the receiver's back. I think the flag's going to be on the defense. What a big penalty at this juncture in the game. All locked up, and they get called for the pass interference. It's good! Reach for Longwood, and he gives them the W. And they've regained the lead. What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads. Hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the fourth quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team did it. They were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're battle-tested. This team they find a way to get things done. That's why they're ranked where they're at. And I expect this team to stay in contention for the college football playoff because they're proving week in and week out they're a really good squad.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.